If you for some reason fail a harvest, you always have a backup, so you can regain again.
Those seeds disappear. What?
No, if you don't harvest,
Oh, they disappear.
yeah.
Yeah. So what happened to you all after I left?
What?
What happened to you all after I left? What did I miss?
Nothing.
Okay.
Green didn't play. He was still playing. I don't know, Mirakuni or whatever it was he was doing, and Jeremy ran around and it's like, oh well, since neither Green or Ash is playing, I'm gonna log. Fine. And then he logged. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna make these arrows. Remember this number, which level I am, Graham? Not like 36 or something, in archery. And then see how far I will get with the 950 arrows. And so now I turned into 52. And since everybody left, I kind of made used up all the iron we had and upgraded my armor.
Fine.
Also killed some of the abominations and so forth. So I made a set of, except the helmet, set of bone, tree armor. So we only need enough to make a helmet, I guess, and then you have the plus 15 archery.
A helmet? We already have 2 helmets.
Well, on Brim's head and Jeremy's head.
Oh.
Yeah, they need to be logging in and relinquish the helmet.
I want that upgraded, so I won't be using it. It's still quite weak.
Yeah. Right now, yes. I think we can upgrade it twice.
Oh
and
wait,
it's two,
each of the pieces has resistance, right?
pass. I don't remember. I think it's only helmet that has poison resistance. The other ones gives you other things. I think it gives you weakness to fire.
Oh.
But yeah, I think you get 2 armor per level, and I think we can get the workbench to level 5. So you can probably level them up 3 times, so you can get 16 per piece.
Okay.
That's not bad. That's like 52 or something. And then you have your cloak gives maybe 3 points. So what would that, like 55 armor?
You're talking about upgrading the armor, right? The root.
Yeah. I think with the workbench level we have, you can probably upgrade it. So you have, it's 10, right? So we can upgrade it so it becomes 16 per piece. You can upgrade 3 times, I think. Which means then you will, with the cape, you will probably come up to 55 in armor rating.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
And that's kind of good. It will definitely last you till you have full Fenrir.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
We kinda need to get silver so we can get the wolf cape.
Okay, where's silver?
Wolf cape gives you immunity to frost.
Why did you upgrade your armor? Oh man.
Why? Because I was boring playing alone. And getting iron ain't hard. It's only tedious to ferret iron.
But only you and Grim have keys.
I have unlocked a lot of these well, crypts, whatever it's called.
Alright.
And I think we only looted 2.5 crypts. I think I unlocked 5.
Oh, it's that one.
An old trick they used to do before,
Mhm.
where on each crypt you build like a workbench, whatever, and then jump up on it and build palisades around the walls, like on the edges of the crypt, and on top of it there is.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
And then you put the portal on the highest point you can, and then some boxes and a smelter. So you smelt all the iron there, and then you have more capacity. You can like 30 units melted iron is less weight than 30 units ore. Even if it's heavy, still more manageable. Run around with. I can't go sleep. I
Alright.
don't know if I can play anything tomorrow. I'm gonna have guests for several hours.
Okay.
So you might be sleeping now. But there's a cultivator in one of the boxes, and all onions and turnip and carrot seeds. If you want, I think you should really, if you're gonna play the game, and that is, you go and plant all you can. Try to make seeds out of it to get a surplus, and then
Can't keep up
So you get seeds
make
when
sure
you
harvest it.
collect.
No, it's like 2 modes. If it's a say it's an onion or a carrot,
Mhm.
you can choose to plant it as a seed, or plant it as you can't do anything more, but you can cook with it. So you should use it to plant it as a seed. Those that are seeds, you can only plant them as a carrot or a onion. But once you harvest them, then you replant them as the seed,
I'll protect us.
because the seed gives you,
Royal decree. Let it rain.
I think one seed harvest gives you 1 or 2. Sorry, 2 or 3. And I'm not sure, but it's always a gain, net gain. So don't
Okay.
cook it up the first harvest. Just do it the surface of it first, and then you can use the second harvest and start cooking with it. And I think it takes 2 in-game days for it to be harvestable. Not that I'm sure, but you can check on the internet to know exactly what I mean next it. Which is something I haven't really ever bothered to do, but since you like to sleep, you plant, check into that how long it takes for it to grow, sleep, then go and harvest. Then you will lose maybe a minute or 2 instead of hours. Just progress the days to get a huge yield of food. And as again, turnip, onion, carrot mixed with other stuff gives you good food. And I think it's mix that with muck, then you get the muck, whatever it's called, muck shakes. They have 50 plus in stamina. It's really good. But I need to go and kill slimes.
man. Your phrases are very trigger happy.
Hmm? What's
Never
tree
mind.
happy?
It's like since you like to sleep.
It's because you commented before you left that it was pain in the ass to play with me because I didn't like the sleeps. Now I'm using it back at you.
Yeah, so you're using it back. It's like you're deliberately trying to create how do I say this? Sharp
It's just,
commentary? Like you're
it's
trying
just
to it,
banter.
you're deliberately trying to attack someone when you speak. I'm like, what's the point? Why do you keep doing that? This isn't war, but it's like you love doing it. It's so hard to get used to it. It's because I'm very neutral.
I don't know. It's not really as you see it. It's more like if you claim that I am a pain in the ass to play with because I do not like to sleep, and you said specifically that some people like to suck at the game because they don't give the maximum benefits from sleeping, resting, etc.
No, I didn't
And
say
I
that.
really didn't give a fuck about that. But I did, however, now notice, well, if you claim I do not like to sleep, which means then you must be the opposite. You must like to sleep. Therefore, I mentioned it.
Yeah,
It wasn't
but
passive aggressive. It wasn't meant to
liking
be
to
an attack.
sleep's a bit
It was
different,
meant
isn't
to
it?
be banter.
It's just an option between do you want to remove the code so that you can, you know, actually scavenge stuff a lot more effectively, or do you not want to remove it? So it's not about sleeping now, is it? It's just whether I prefer having a debuff on me while I'm doing shit or not. And well, obviously I would say no, I don't want a debuff on me while I'm doing stuff.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Actually, we need to check that stuff up because can you use a frost resist potion or a frost immunity mantle and never get that debuff?
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know the game mechanics. I just know
No, I
that
know, but
dying is
I'm being
pain.
honest. Probably check that shit out and
I thought I lose 2
resist.
levels, I lose 5. I'm like, what the fuck? The game doesn't make sense. Uh, it doesn't make any sense.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
It's getting more and more tedious to play. You know how there's games where you just lose a lot. It's a trade-off between the longer you play, the more you lose. Yeah. That's starting to be like that, and I'm kind of understanding why Grim doesn't like it.
Well, Green doesn't like it for another reason that he doesn't understand the combat. He can't see when the monsters are telegraphing any attacks, so he always fails his dodge.
But I mean,
That's why he
yeah,
doesn't
they
like it.
teleport, they do weird shit, but that's a server issue. Nothing to do with the game. And I'm sure Grim, nah, he likes punching.
I know, he told me flat out, he thinks the game plays very clunky,
Yeah,
and he has to go with that. And I can understand
clunky.
it's frustrating when you're doing everything right, but you don't time it right, so.
You like to traject the direction of the game towards you're just not good enough at the game. So stop complaining and bitching about it. And I'm trying to traject towards it's not about how good or bad you are, it's that the game actually sucks.
I mean,
I'm like, you're
don't get
not
me wrong, the
listening,
game
man.
sucks at many levels on many aspects, but the combat system isn't that bad compared to many other games. And There's I had a conversation actually about it yesterday with some random gamer friends. And she and hers, it's called Sambo. It's like they are a couple, but they're not married, don't live together. They played and actually was wondering if you're gonna go in and play with them instead, because they're doing the progress. But they just them two playing, and they play on the hardest difficulty, and they have no problem at all with the combat at all. And they basically said, "How can I complain about the combat?" We were referring to game. It's so easy. Every mob is super easy as long as you know how to block. Well, I agree. Even though I lag and the fucking server is fucking around a lot. Once you manage to learn the mobs and the mobs type of attacks, it's not that different from any other game. Dark Souls or The Witcher or any other game where you have certain sets of attacks that take you an animation and you can't abort it willy-nilly. So you need to time your attacks.
Fine, I'll use some more effective terms. The combat is not very rewarding. It's very anticlimactic and very tedious to learn. But once you learn it, it's not very rewarding. It doesn't feel fun. Yeah. Yeah. It's clunky in the sense that it's slow, in my opinion. Very, very slow, a bit too slow. We're just literally waiting. Every attack we do, we have an immense delay. And when I shoot arrows, or when I punch things, or when I use a weapon, or when I use a spear, when I use a flint spear, it locks you into that animation. You can't really like cancel it midway. So yes, for people who love to plan their attacks and love to feel like, oh, if I use this skill at the wrong time, I get a huge drawback. And that's great. But for people who prefer more quick-paced combat, it's clunky, absolutely clunky, in my opinion. So that is what I mean if I say it's clunky. Yeah, if that makes any sense. So even if the combat is quote unquote good, yeah, it works exactly the way exactly the way it's intended to work.
I mean, the combat is different appeal to different people, obviously, as you say, and I do not disagree there.
If you compare
I don't really like half of the combat system either. There are, again, many things about the game I really don't like, and the graphics is horrendous. I hate the fucking graphic. I hate the type style of graphic that you have. And I don't even like World of Warcraft that started with that shit. It's fucking
yeah, you're alone on the
awful.
graphics. I love the graphics.
Yeah, no,
I mean, I built a freaking
I don't
house
like
with
that
it.
cartoonish style. I never liked it. I don't even like it in Borderlands either. It looks so fucking cheap. It's insane. However, I can put all these things aside, and again, I don't like playing a game that I played and know everything about, basically, which should be doing in farming fucking metals and all that stuff, and playing all the biomes that are being played, except when they have new content thrown in. Like when we went into the Fenrir cave, that was kind of enjoyable because it's new content I haven't done and explored before. And same is the whole point when I'm playing is really trying to get to Mistlands and do the boss there and encounter the enemies there, see what that deals. But going through all the phases just to get there is kind of boring and tedious. Because I already spent so many hours on those biomes. There's no novelty there.
Right. I'm trying to avoid doing that because, from my experience when playing survival,
Come on, let's take a look.
the moment people find the game boring is the moment they quit. So, if I want to play it, I have to make sure that the entire journey is entertaining. If not, people will just quit.
Well,
I
To me,
mean,
again,
that's the
it's good things
game.
aside because I have a goal in mind and I do what I need to do to get to my goal. I could I could start a server that I have already done everything in. Everything is up to the point, just go to Instagram, boom. I have maxed out the characters. I can log in them in. They are fully kitted and everything. I have servers saved. Oh, sorry, maps saved. Where so fucking much resources it's throwing out to your ears, you know, in boxes and boxes full. And we're talking about iron boxes. They are way bigger than these small wooden boxes. But I don't do it. That's not the point in starting anew and trying everything anew. There's no point in going there with your max level dude and just, I don't know. It was back then when I played then. Now I'm playing anew from the beginning, even though I don't like the content. It's not like fascinating. It's, you know, meh.
I think that's the reason why you don't want to, why you want to speedrun it. It's because you don't like the content.
Maybe. Again, as I said, my goal is try to get to Mistlands and fight stuff there. I
Okay.
could take a boat and try to get there right now also, but I don't have the gear. I'll probably get, you know, murdered over and over and over.
I see, that's why you made the iron armor. Trying to gear up as soon as possible.
Well, if really the iron armor is more or less to go to
No,
what's
I'm
it called,
thinking along the lines
plains.
that you're gearing up because you're assuming that you're gonna have to basically get to Mistlands on your own. So you're planning ahead based on that idea, which makes it, you
I need
know,
I need to have full iron armor to have good survivability for
yeah.
jumping straight into the plains. Plains is Desquito land and fueling land. They will fucking murder you if you don't have a certain high rating on your armor.
Uh-huh.
And setting up a base there is kind of key to progress. You need to get black iron.
And
However,
Ilium,
I usually
the
skip iron and go for silver, but it's not that big a difference between silver and iron if you are gearing it properly with the workbenches
so
upgrade.
here's the problem. Now that you have iron, I'm trying to let you see a good reason why we don't feel like playing a game. You have iron armor, you've upgraded it. So if you go to the plains now, which you said you want to, you've set up a base there, and we log in and you're like, I'm gonna grind at this plane so I can go to Mistlands, that's the plan right now. And we're like, oh, let's join you. Who do you think is gonna die? So basically,
Well,
it's the same
I never
thing.
said
It's the same thing that's happening now. The swamp, right? You have greater survivability because of two things. You played the game before and you have the gear. So there's both of that. Now you bring people with you, it's going to basically be like a one-sided death roll, you know?
the
And people are gonna
swamp
die a
is
lot.
you're supposed to play the swamp when you have troll armor. That's the
Wait,
stage.
well, you can't play the swamp when you have troll armor because you have to get troll armor from the swamp.
No, you get troll armor from.
Oh wait, troll
Valhalla.
armor. Right. Yeah. No, I'm just saying that I'm trying to
You have either bronze or you have troll armor. It's basically the same rating, armor rating. Because if you don't have iron, you're getting capped on the workbench, not workbench, but forge, whatever upgrades.
I'm
You can't
pretty
upgrade
sure
your
bronze is
stamina
stronger.
anymore.
I'm very sure bronze is stronger.
I'm telling you, you being capped by not being able to upgrade your bench.
Alright, I will get Grim Bronze armor. What he wants to do
I
is
think you
not
can
fucking
get.
die.
I think you can get without iron. I think you have workstation 4 and 2 on the forge.
Alright, if
I
Grim has
can look
iron
in.
armor, he won't die, right? So I'll do that instead.
Yeah, you will.
He will.
Well, you still take damage, but you won't take as much damage each time you take hits.
Yeah, in the swamp. So he can like.
Yeah. It's
I'll
like
do that.
with the an iron armor full set, say it's upgraded 2 levels. Say if you have 50 armor rating, you will take small amounts of damage for every arrow and so on. But the elite, the blue Droger with 1 up, they will still hit you like a truck and do a lot of damage. And you would lose like 30 damage each hit from a abomination. But archers that have 1 star or 2 stars on them, they can 2-shot you with full armor and say 120 HP. They do massive amount of damage because they have the stars. For some reason they scale the damage a lot. But with a poison resist potion, you don't have to care about the slimes or the leeches or stuff like that. You only have to care about the archers, really. But if Grim is gonna run around and throw fists at that thing, then he will die. He won't be able to do anything.
He'll
And
use a
certainly not
flint
if he
spear.
doesn't. If he gets his fists things up in the arena first to like 70 plus, they may be able to stand a chance because he will start stunning everything with every punch you do. But before then, no. He needs to play the game properly and then use weapons properly. And not just fuck about. But if things the weapons locks him in a combat animation, so he can't abort them, so he thinks the combat is garbage. So we don't want to play with other weapons.
I feel like running.
Maybe a dagger would be great. I don't know. It's one of the weapons that I play with. But you can make pretty decent daggers throughout the game.
Dagger.
Yeah, I think the best we have now is the Abyssal Dagger. It's from the Barnacles.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
Abyssal dagger. What is that?
It's a dagger made by Barnacles.
Okay. I'm gonna have to Google that later.
And just because my end goal is to go to Mistland and I know which step to go through, doesn't mean I'm not gonna help out farming iron for you people. I never said that at all.
No, that's not what I mean. You will, just your way.
I see there.
So I won't understand your way. So now I do understand your way.
Gliding champion of Mondstadt.
But like I
I
said,
cannot
you still
progress
use
look,
you still use edgy remarks as well, so it just gets kind of annoying. It's like
I cannot go through
uh,
planes
uh,
and go to these lands if I want the black metal armor without killing all the bosses. We need to go through the bosses to get the smelting system to do that.
you want what? This smelting system?
Well, it's I'm not sure if it's bone mass or if it's mold that gives you the new smelter. It's probably bone mass. It gives you a recipe to make a better furnace. And you cannot process the uh, black metal without it, so you cannot smelt it. But
Okay.
what you can do is try to build up a outpost and secure it, to try to find other things like wheat or flax, whatever it's called, and try to farm that and get better grade food and etc. etc. etc.
Wheat,
Start farming
flax.
mosquitoes for better arrows and all that stuff. That you can do, but you will still be at the underdog because you don't have the armor rating for that area. You only get the armor rating for the area by, getting the black metal in the area and gear up with it.
Oh no, it's too much stuff to do. It's like being told what to do in Minecraft, and the objective is to get Nether gear, and I'm like, bro, what?
Bet you can't keep up with me.
So
But
when people say, "Oh, I wish I could reach higher heights, so I can build my house better," then they'll recommend you, "Oh, just get an elytra." And then they're like, to get an elytra, you first have to find the end. To find the end, you get a bunch of ender pearls, and then you have to get a lot of blaze rods from the nether, and then you combine that, and then you can find. Then you use your extra ender pearls to find one of those strongholds so you can create the end portal. And then once you get to the end portal, all you have to do is kill the ender dragon, and then once you kill the ender dragon, it will unlock the other end locations, and then you can start farming more ender dragons. Once you spawn maybe 12 ender dragons, and when you kill all of them, you'll be able to go to the end and start grinding for elytra. And once you get the elytra, then you can build your houses a lot easily. I'm
yeah,
like,
that's basically
no,
here as well. Like,
no,
not until you're through the plains, you get building materials that is like, oh, really? This exists in the game? I want to tear down a fucking house and rebuild it in this. But oh shit, I need so much more resources. I need to farm like a year to get the resources I need to do the fucking building I want to do.
like, if you set your goals too far, you'll never get it done.
No,
My
I do
my
not have
goal
set
is
it too far.
simply to have a nice house so we can chill, and comfort level everywhere around the house. That's a simple goal, isn't it? We can do that right now. We just need resources.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
once we're done, then it's done. That's actually a very easy and achievable goal. Nothing to do with like grinding shit, apart from just regular construction stuff. And on the
I was
side,
saying different type
Grin
of
can continue.
recipes of construction stuff is on like in when you get to a higher tier, they made it like so it sucks.
No escape.
I guess it's for people who wanna farm one world, start a new world, bring everything from that previous world over to a new start.
No, I'm talking like your introduction to game content is like you're trying to teach someone to meta grind. I'm like, no, not everyone plays the game meta grinding. It's that people just play it to chill,
Not really.
right?
I was telling you what I wanna do before I need to go to Mistland. Again, I told you before, you can either have iron armor or wood armor. You can either have silver armor or Fenrir wolf armor. It's like you can have troll armor or bronze armor. I tend to go for troll armor because you are lighter and it's easier to get fast compared to spending on the hunt for tin and copper. And that stuff is completely random on the world seed. You can be very unlucky and have very sparse resources of the copper and tin nodes because you need to travel half the fucking world just to get the tin or the copper and a dark force, you know. So it completely depends, right? Trolls are usually more commonplace, so it's easier to get. I prefer troll armor anyway.
We should just explore the map. It'd be so much fun.
I wish we could find a trader so we can carry more.
Oh man. Never mind then.
What?
Very goal oriented. I just want to explore the map
I
because
want
it's
to play.
fun. I don't want to find a merchant. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. I just want to play the
Well,
game because it's
that's
fun.
you can go and explore the map for fun. And if you find a trader, let me know.
I don't want to do it alone, gosh. What's the point of playing a game for fun if you're not gonna have fun with people? Like,
Well, that's the thing, right? Once, if you can get, say, Grim on and equipping with the bow
oh
for God
man.
forsake, with the bow, right? Then you have one steering the guitar and two archers, just killing these, like, fucking up these serpents and loot them and eat their fucking, meat and go all over the fucking world, setting portals and exploring. That would be fun, but then you really need to pick up a fucking bow.
No. Fun does not equate to efficiency. Fun is not efficiency.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Well, that's completely on the person.
Yeah, it's not equate. Fun is fun. Efficiency is efficiency. We have two words for them. We don't have one word.
No. Fun is a definition depending on what you find is fun. Well, that didn't really come out right, but I guess you understood what I mean.
It makes sense. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
We'll see about that. Huh. Have fun with this gift. No sense of respect. No one escapes my sight. Let's dance. Ready, steady, go.
It's like some people think being evil is fun. Some people think being efficient is fun. Some people think being chaotic is fun. Blah 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 blah. The whole exploration thing is for me trying to find a new content I added and
Wrapping a gift.
go to Mistlands and try to survive that. That would be fun. And that's the only difference is that if you and Grim go out and do things, it will be a novelty for you when things occur and happen and so forth. I do encourage that. It's just that Grim doesn't like playing the game. I think he would rather enjoy it if we all jumped into Project Zomboid and try to survive that game.
Yeah. Project Zomboid has a clunky combat mechanic.
Yeah, I think it's very clunky. Grim think it's super good and not clunky at all. But it's like he's used to it, therefore it's not bad. He's
No,
not
it's
used to name, therefore it's super bad. I guess both are clunky and bad, but yeah, you can get used to them.
oh man. Okay. So here is the goal. The goal is to get Grim to run around the entirety of the map, beating shit up without dying. If he can do that, he'll find the game fun.
Probably.
No, it's not probably, it's definitely, because that's what he's doing. He's running around Mistlands, scavenging shit. The same way he does it in Project Zomboid. The only difference is that he can die very, very easily in Valheim, not because he sucks at the game, but because the combat mechanics. It's clunky.
Well, yeah, it's clunky and he can't be bothered to learn the what's called the papers, rock, scissors mechanics of it.
You keep saying he can't be bought. No. You have to stop thinking that, oh, it's because it's a skill issue. Stop thinking it's a skill issue. It's not a skill issue. It's not a freaking skill issue. How many times do I have to say it?
Well, I have spoken to him about it, and he said he don't want to get good at the game because he tried. I know we played. He missed every time and complained that he couldn't see the telegraphation of a troll fucking swiping at him. He did see it. He rolled, but he always rolled too soon. Then he get hit anyway because he didn't time it right. After the fifth time and he had complained, he gave up and said, well, fuck this. It's too clunky. I can't be bothered with it anymore. That's actually what happened. I'm not telling you random philosophical what if baby. This is actually his opinion and what happened when we played together. He thinks it's clunky and he doesn't like the combat system that he tried to roll and he tried several times. He tried to get it working, but he couldn't get it to work. I don't know if it's a game from his side or server side, whatever fucked it up, meaning he couldn't time it right, so he got hit even though he's supposed to be immune in the roll. So he thinks it's sucky. But it's true, the higher armor rating you have, the less damage you take for each same hit, And stacking him with health potions and high HP food, then it doesn't have much. That doesn't matter because he will fucking tank everything. And if he parry even with the weapons without a shield and get parry up, he will be able to tank a lot. That's the thing, right? Jeremy ran around, and even in the swamp, when just him and me, he killed the raids, he killed Drogers, and he tanked the shit. He used the shield to tank them, and then he hit them. After he tanks a blow, he bashed them back and kept doing that, and he wore them down. And he barely took any damage. Jeremy was great at the combat system.
Yeah. I expected Jeremy to be able to play the game because he's used to combat systems like rock, paper, scissors nonsense. It's very Mapinogi-like.
Alright.
And it's a lot easier for him to play games like that. But for me and Grim, we prefer, I guess, the quick pace. I don't know about Grim. Grim doesn't care. As long as you can explore, easy shit. So all we gotta do, like I said, is make Grim a fucking tank so he can run around the whole map. And when that happens, we're good. All of us will play. But the next problem is there's no content to fucking explore if he's that strong. Yeah.
He doesn't really care about the. That's if that's the goal, I just gift him good armor from another character, and then if he loses, he's I guess, but then he can explore and do everything anyway. It's just that he gets a high-end armor
Out of my sight.
magically, and I just always see.
Man. We can't do that magically. We gotta do that with legit gear.
Come on, we can do it.
I mean, legit
If the
material.
purpose is only to get him to play and run around and have fun without worrying the world, mm,
No, the worry. Okay, the problem is, right? If you cannot dodge, you need some other way to stop yourself from dying.
and that's parry.
So will Grim learn parry? That's the question.
And that's where your training grounds comes in. If he actually stands there with a shield in the corner, all these fucking great walls is bashing him, and with high amount of food and good armor, like the iron armor, the shield. I think he actually should go for the iron shield. Tower shield might be better, and then the tower shield of the bow. Not sure which is higher level block up. Get it to 50 or something. Then he will actually be able to tank a lot. And then if you want, say, fast attacking weapon, you go for sword or a dagger, I guess, to combine with the shield.
Bet you can't keep up with.
Okay, so here's what I'm seeing. Project Zomboid is the same as Valheim. You know that, right? The combat system in Zomboid is the same as Valheim.
Bet you can't keep up.
Sort of, yes. You have to wait for enemy to do something or dodge it, then you do an attack, and then
Now,
you
the
have a
good thing
window
about
to stand
Zomboid is you can walk away from the zombies. They cannot chase you. You can't do that in Valheim. So not only the combat is just as clunky, you can't run away from enemies. They can run faster than you, meaning if you run out of stamina, you die.
Yeah, that's the problem. You need to balance the stamina, food, so you have a high enough region and high enough stamina, and yeah.
So now Grim is fucking punching shit, meaning that it's going for if it's the who dies first. If you can put out more damage than the enemy, you basically win. That's the idea, but it's not gonna work on trolls. So the game mechanic kind of sucks in that sense. You can't freaking you can't play the game if you can't max out your damage.
Thank you, Madame
Yeah.
Barzan.
Well, that's the thing, right? You could kit him out with heavy weapon, heavy shield, heavy armor, and then give him stamina regen and HP potion, low stamina but high HP food.
No, he's not gonna use potions. Can't give him potions.
Well,
He won't use potions.
That I'm saying, if you would do that, then he can tank a lot, and he would be able to kill stuff. If he needs what do you call it, the stamina regen with lower stamina pool, then he drink a potion that gives you high stamina regen but lower the HP regen, but then you fill that up with a HP potion instead when you need it.
Tracked down by Outrider Amber.
But then he has such a high HP pool, so he can take a lot of beating. Doesn't matter if he misses and fail blocking, he'll take a beating, but he'll survive long enough to always regen his potion on 2 minutes cooldown. But to have a huge supply of potions, you need to have a huge supply of like materials and then brew it and blah 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 blah.
Mm. So that would be not very convenient.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
I mean,
I mean, no one likes
we
using up
can
stuff.
try it, but if it works, then you need to focus on getting materials and stuff. I mean, you can mass produce the potions by having many brewers to set them up simultaneously. That's not a problem. Just that we haven't focused on that and we barely used it in potions so far.
By royal
But we
decree,
can set that up, and it's like
Redbird rests.
thistle, blood bags, honey, and mushrooms. That's basically what you use. There's like 10 honey, and then you get a few potions, 5 potions, whatever. He could set that up, but he needs to try it out, see if he likes it. If it's something he likes, and then he thinks, okay, well, I can go out on adventures then with this setup, then we can have fun. And I don't mind going around and killing shit content as a no novelty if you're doing, going as a group and have a plan. Like when we went in the snow biome, you and me killing wolves and drakes, and then finally finding the Fenrir king. That was very enjoyable.
Yeah. It's always
No,
fun
also
to
say
just
me-
explore and come across unexpected stuff. I do.
I was surprised because the stone golems before were super hard to kill. It's like one arrow does 1 damage, like pointless, but you could kill it super fast. It was kind of impressive.
And you just spam the arrows.
Yeah, either they tweaked it or is your bow level to have a big difference.
I'm fairly sure they tweaked it. I was only like level 60-ish at that point.
Or it's a different type of stone golem, I don't know.
Yeah, that could be it. I like how there's giant enemies in every biome. So you have the tree, you have the troll, and you have the golem. Kind of
Yeah,
consistent.
you're probably right about that.
Still hate the fact that I died from a wolf.
Yeah. Yeah, while you were dead and you were dead, it was just me and Jeremy, and again, it was really good. He tanked a wolf with shield, and then he bashed it in, but when I managed to get a stun right, I mean, in bashed it.
I do hope Jeremy likes the game. Because if he
think
doesn't like the
he's,
game, it's kind of sad.
I think he enjoys it when we're doing stuff together, but he's not good enough to play it when it's just 1 or 2 people.
Yeah. I want to see him solo it.
Yeah, good luck. You need
Get
to pay
online
money
and
to that.
grind the same. Like, only me and you get online and grind.
Yeah.
We need more people. Do you have any other friend groups? I don't know anyone.
I do, but again, they don't play. They might play at the same time you play, but not when I play.
Isn't that fine though?
No, not if I want to play with them.
So I mean, like, you can rotate, I guess. Some people do this, some people do that. You can progress the game more.
I mean, maybe I have no idea if they want to play and how much they want to play. I got some respawn before, but then radio silence. I don't know, and people do random shit and have different other games to play, and I don't know. Casual players pop in every once in a while, and then they expect someone to hold the game for them. No, I don't know. I say pass. I tried. I can't guarantee anything.
Oh, okay. Okay then, guess that's how it goes.
Yeah, if they pop up, they pop up. I don't really hold any cards to them that I will. They do. Yeah.
Someone
At any rate, it's that swamp biome is blessed. Usually don't have that many crypts in that same biome. You have to go to different islands, try to get the iron.
I
It's
know
like
you know.
scarce.
Reveal thyself.
But we could actually get
Ready,
so much
set,
iron, we don't need to hunt anymore. If we
Open
just
the
empty every crypt. Make a point, just empty every crypt and then go ship them.
No
If
one
we do
escapes my
that, just spend one day just doing that, it's tedious and boring, sure, but
As a
if
good
we
knight should.
have that material, then it doesn't matter, we'll have
Leave it all to
endless
me.
amount of iron. Well, more than we need. Upgrade to set each and build new boats whenever we want to.
Let's dance. By royal decree.
Also, one of the reasons why I'm actually going for iron arm this time and not silver is because we have so many opportunities to get more than enough iron
Okay.
for one location.
Let it rain.
Yeah, one crypt can yield anything between, I
Let the
think it's like
shadows
10 to
fall.
30 iron, maybe more if you're lucky.
Someone needs assistance.
Some crypts have 60 iron. Depends if you find chests or sarcophagus or whatever it's called with iron in it.
Oh.
But we could probably get 400 plus iron with ease from that particular island.
Okay, I want to visit those iron stuff. Let me just get some materials in Genshin first. Then what's that? I want to see if I can move all your stuff to the swamp base. Set up shop there and smelt all the iron there. Rather than coming back. And make all the armor, yeah. Make all the armor there. Or weapons, whatever. Rather than bringing it back to base. Because we're gonna end up having to do that a lot anyway.
Laws, reveal thy- Leave it all to me.
And smelters cannot be placed
Hey?
on something that's not deemed as ground.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll just build a fucking wall around the place.
Yeah, you can. We have one box full of stone. So what's that? Maybe 500 stone. That should be enough to just wall up the swamp a bit. So you have a plateau. Actually, you could do it from, what were you wondering? Well, what were we building? What are we building out there? From that wooden area, you can just wall up and build a extension of raised ground. Then you need to take the boat and you need bronze. You don't have to destroy the base. You actually just need to list everything you need to bring with you from our boxes.
I'll protect us.
on a boat. When it's
Okay.
X amount of bronze and a few coppers,
So you want me
and
to
then
make a
it's like
boat?
hide and scraps. Anyway, do you have a boat for it, Lenar? It's outside the beds.
Outside the
Just build
beds.
the hole.
Oh, okay. See, I can just bring it there.
Yeah, bring all materials needed to make. You need to make a forge. You need to make forge upgrade level 4. So it's a chopping block, a anvil, a something wooden barrel, and a tool rack. Tool rack needs iron and chain, I think. But that's what you get from a swamp. The other things are bronze based, bronze and copper. So maybe 10 sheets copper, 10 sheets bronze, and then hide, scrap, probably fine wood and core wood. Not sure, but you can check and list everything what you need,
Yeah, I can check.
and then just move those metals and shit on the boat.
You know
The
what?
rest you can just
You know what?
throw through the portal.
It's more fun if we just use the boat. Can we get bigger boat?
No, the boat we have is the biggest you can get,
What? It's made of
unless
iron?
they added stuff. What?
Which boat is
Yeah.
that? Just the bronze boat, isn't it?
No, it's
Oh,
the iron.
you made a new one.
Iron.
Oh, okay. What if I destroy the boat?
You can't.
Oh, I can't. What if
I think
I made a serpent
it's
in
like
the sea?
anything. Well,
Yeah.
why do you want to dismantle the boat? Just get nails from it.
Keep up with me.
No, I'm saying I might end up losing the boat somehow.
Well, that doesn't matter.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Then I'll just use the boat and see what happens. I'll
Yeah,
probably just use the boat, bring the iron back, and then smelt at home rather than having to bring everything there because it's more fun that way. It's like an adventure. It's like an adventure.
I don't know. The problem is that where I put the boat,
hmm
it's a bit tricky bottleneck to get through because I tried to dig it out when you guys were doing the copper mining with the Grim. I was trying to make a channel, but the water was swaying up and down, storming a little bit, so I didn't really get to dig it out completely. So it's like uneven path. You barely get through with the boat. It can get stuck. If it gets stuck, you cannot dig where it's stuck because the boat is in the way. You will hit the boat. So you have to probably stop before in the bottleneck and try to dig it out a little bit more. Unless you have stormy weather, so you just sail over because the rising water.
Okay,
Swelling
basically I just
speeds.
have to get the boat out, right? Easy.
Yeah. They're saying you can get stuck. I did. It's a bit tricky, but if you're lucky, whatever you see where it's shallow or not, then you can get through.
If I get stuck, what do I do? Can I just destroy the
You
boat and
jump
place
off.
it again?
No, you jump off the boat and try to push it, nudge
Oh,
it, run
just
against
nudge
it. Yeah. It's like, try to dig up on the side of one of the boat where it's stuck, and then go from the other side and push into that newly made canal hole.
By royal decree.
But that's the thing, right? You need to dig till you lose your weapon and you start swimming, and then you go up shore, go next time, dig down till you start swimming, and do that. So it's deep enough. And try to do it 2 times row, or thick, or what I want to call it. Whatever. It's only what you call it, 100 iron. That would be 10 sheets of iron. Not sure what iron we have. Probably not much. I guess you could destroy the boat by yourself. Just hammer it down with the axe or whatever.
Oh, you can't
then
just
do
use
the
one of
wound.
the hammers and just middle mouse click or something.
No, I think that's anti-grief protection.
Oh.
Otherwise, some people just go in and just put up a workbench and then destroy someone else's boat like that.
I'll catch up.
Very reliable boat.
It's the only one worthy to explore with, to be honest. But the hold is good enough to fill with a lot of iron or well metals and even spare set for a portal or two. Has big cargo.
That's cheating. Let the show be. No one escapes my sights.
The opening at the bottom deck, not too far away, there's a portal, so you know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just so you have somewhere to navigate to know whereabouts, more or less, where to head. Gonna go out there. This boat, if you have wind on the sails, it's faster, but just faster than a serpent. So a serpent can catch up and bite you. It can be right on your heels, but we can't destroy the boat.
Oh, it can't destroy the boat? What?
I mean, you can outrun it, then of course it can't hit you. But if you are somehow against the wind, would stop or run, need to navigate because you're running into a diner or whatever,
So
then
this
you
boat
will,
is
of
like
course.
indestructible, technically.
No, it's just very fast.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's just slightly faster than the serpent. So you can outrun the serpent. And by the way, I think the key is dropped into one of the boxes to the right, top or middle box to the right, in the big row of boxes, you know,
Oh, okay.
on the attic.
Swamp key. Wait, what?
Yeah,
Do you need more than
yeah.
one swamp key?
No, you only need one to open the gates, but if you don't carry it on you, you can't open the gate.
I see. I thought you opened all the gates already.
Nah, only those around two.
Okay.
Yeah, there are
I'll
plenty
just...
of those I haven't bothered open.
I'll just try to open all the gates then.
If you can survive it on time, yeah, I mean, if you wanna. Or you could just clear one, then cross it on the map, mark it, cross it, go to the next, clear, cross, whatever floats your boat. Build a chest aside each to fill it with ore, and then later go and pick them up and funnel them to the boat.
I'll race you there. Bet you can't keep up with me.
You probably run into 3 abominations when you run around it.
That's good.
Alright, and he needs sleeps. I'm gonna get guests tomorrow, so I
Alright.
don't know if I can have any time at all to play. If I
That's
do,
fine.
probably around this time when you're on, if you're on it this time or not.
Okay.
Right,
See ya
catch you
then.
up.
See ya. Where is the last one? Oh.
Wow, these will come in handy. No escape. All in a day's work.
Oh man.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Fellow gambler, you are not welcome here.
Oops, wrong
I'll
way.
race you there. I'll protect us. I'll race you there. I'll race you there.
Okay.
Can't keep. Oz, reveal.
Another test.
Let's dance. Come on, we can do it. Go, go, Baron Bunny. Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Oh, there's a teleporter here.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
where's the last one? Here maybe?
I'll race you there.
Oh,
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber. Bet you can't keep up with me.
okay. That's the last one. Let me just grab this piece.
I'll race you there.
Oh, why are they so far away?
By royalty, let it rain. I must leave no. Wow, these will come in handy.
Daily?
I'll race you there.
Oh, right.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Commission. No, not commissions. What are they called? Requests. Oh, is it underground?
Go, go, Baron! Steady as stone. Let the show be. Oz revealed by. No escape. As a dutiful maid would. I must leave no stone unturned. Let's dance. I'll race you there. Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber. Bet you can't keep up with me. going so
Ooh, a
smoothly today.
plate. What's that? Nice. Ah, it's underground. Oh no. What is this place? Nothing important, I guess. I'll head back out. And this whole area here. Go collect some more. Of these weird flowers. I should do my commissions. Yeah, I should totally do my commissions.
Feeling lucky today?
No, not my commissions. What were they called? My dailies? No, my requests. Bounty requests. Oh, they're berries. I didn't know that. Henna berries. Weird berries. Henna berries. Where are these berries? I see it. Are there mushrooms in the desert? Okay, done with that. I wonder if I can push him off. Wait, Debbie. Come on. Loading. Ah, what happens when he starts falling? Wait, what? Oh man.
Let the show begin. Bet you can't keep up with.
Can't keep up with me.
If only the wind was a little stronger.
Yeah, I just have so many complaints. Yeah.
I'll race you there.
Capture card. I should get one.
Come on, we can do it. Oz, reveal thyself.
Oops.
Let it rain. can't keep up with me.
You are not welcome
New
here.
punching bag.
Get him! Leave it all to me. I'll protect us. By royal decree. Ha! Shadow Raven! Hi.
Need more. Take that! Ow.
As a good night should. Ha! No escape!
Hmm.
Steady as stone. Oz revealed. Let's dance. Get him!
Oh, now.
Ready, steady, go! Let it rain. I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up. Wings of darkness. I'll protect us. Hey!
Oh, come on.
That's cheating.
This is so much. Oh, yes, that wind thingy. Oof. Everybody. Where to next? Go back. Where's the recipe? Oh. What's my wind race progress? Ooh, I need to do wind race as well.
Like a lamb
Time
to
to go
the
to
slaughter.
work.
Steadiest. By royal decree.
Where do you think you're going?
Go, go, Baron!
Oh no, wind
Is
race.
that all you've got? No rest for the wicked.
Get him!
Let's end this now.
No escape!
Ah! Just die already.
Bunny.
Ow! You doing? Oh no, I missed.
I'll be back.
Now you're testing my patience.
Let the show begin.
Gotcha.
I summoned.
Oh, he's cryo. That's why.
No one escapes my sight. Shadow Raven. As a good night should.
put Kala in the team. She's so much
Everything's ready.
mobile. So much more mobile. Uh, agile. More agile. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Come here. Come here, little guy. Effendi. Give me your shot. Hmm. This better not be Dendro immune.
I'll protect us. Hey, go, Spirit Bunny! Get him!
Wait a minute. Oh, that's the bounty? Well, that died fast.
More like it.
Oh my gosh, the bait club, whoa! Man. Hmm. 49. Let's go check the tree out.
Bet you can't.
Oh, there's so much. Wait, does it give more? Wow, it gives a lot of more. Eesh. Rosario.
can't keep up with me. Let the show begin. Come on, we can do it. Let it rain. Just like we rehearsed. Go! Oz, reveal thyself. Wings of darkness.
Oh, I'm using the wrong bow for her.
Let's go, Barret Bunny. By royal Hi! I'll protect us. No escape. Oh, Grandpa, help!
Oh, come on. Oof.
Midnight hit. Get him. Bet you can't keep up with me. Let's dance. Told you I'd win.
Great energy recharge. I'm gonna have to exit. I need to exit. Oh, let's try our super fancy team. So is a new child Venti and Diona. Venti, Diona.
Need my help as usual?
Just remember this.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Time for takeoff. This is long overdue. Diana Special! I'm a rock! No touching!
Oh shit.
Pew pew! Brace yourselves. Think you can get away? Access denied. All hail! Look at you, Bootail!
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Let's play! Born of ice and frost.
Damage. That's not too. That's kind of bad. I need crit rate on that thing.
Time for takeoff. Can't handle your drink. Huh, shake it and stir. Scratch.
No time to.
Blaze over. Born of ice and frost. Here we go. Think you can get away?
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
No touching. Diana special.
Hold on. What's this child have? Oh.
On a rock. Let's play. Access denied. Yahoo! We're way behind schedule.
Right, he doesn't have his weapon, that's why.
Brace yourself. Time for takeoff. This is long overdue. Look at you, ponytail. Think you can book?
Shouldn't let your guard down. No time to.
Born of ice and frost. Let's play. Think you can get away? Blaze over. Diana special. Scratch. Think you can bully me?
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Brace yourself. No touching. Yeah. Shake your hands.
Huh. Trounce domain? Which ones do I need? Child. Okay. Remember right, it was the lithic spirits. Good on her. I'll just do a quick check. No, it was a lance.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
I'm a rock. You handle your drink. Huh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You've made some progress.
Born of ice and
Not
frost.
bad. You've got a trick or two.
Huh. I'm protected. Brace yourselves.
No use hiding back
Blaze
there.
over. Next on the... Think you can get away? Look at you, booze hound. Think you can bully me? No touching. Yahoo!
Wait a minute. What was Venti using? Oh,
Brace
rank
yourself.
1.
Time for takeoff. Come on. Oh, born of ice and frost. I can fix this. Did I miscalculate?
Mistake.
Can't handle your drink. Huh. No touching. All hail. Here we go.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Think you can get away? Let's go. Shake it and...
No time to lose.
Dang. Nothing good. Okay. I haven't maxed it out yet. Oh gosh. What does she scale on? HP. HP. Go for tenacity then? I don't know, man. Oh, she does have tenacity. Energy recharge. Want to avoid her for now. It's using Mana's Noblesse pieces. We might have to get that up. Four. Okay.
This route. If you ever... As you wish. Let the show begin. Bet you can't keep up with me. Bet you can't keep up with me. Get it. Leave it all to me. Oz, repeat. I'll protect us. No one escapes my sight. La, 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 la. Go, go, Baron Bunny.
Ah, dang
I'll
it.
race you
No rest for the wicked.
What am I supposed to shoot?
Wings of no escape. Time to clean up. I'll race you there. Let the show begin.
HP. Oh man. Elements, at least there's elemental mastery on this one. Energy recharge, attack HP. It's defense though. Ooh. Oh man. Already? Animations? Again?
Booba, get them!
The depths beckon. This moment will be frozen in time. Free.
Eat this! Nice and spicy.
Be still.
Ow.
Cascade. Kamisato on. Suiyu.
Dang, at least give me can't remember her name. What's her name? Kucho. Sara.
Bet you can't keep up with me. I'll race you there.
Green light show. Oh, it's up there.
Get ready for the... Bet you can't keep up with me. show begin. Let's dance. Ready, steady, go! By royal decree. Steady as stone. Someone needs assistance. Let the show begin. Leave it all to me. As a good night show. Oz, reveal thyself. Go, Barret Bunny.
Roast and fry.
Go, Barbara, go!
Ow.
Right there. This isn't good.
I'll protect us.
Okay.
Add as. Thank you for.
Right. Got that done. I don't think there's any more stuff. Apart from, well,
I wonder what.
quests and stuff. Oh, right. Wind race. I'll be right back.
It's called being a freelancer. Old folks just don't get it. These parts are safe for sure. It's called being a freelancer. Old folks just don't get it.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
It's called being a freelancer. Old folks just don't get it. These parts are safe for sure. It's called being a freelancer. Old folks just don't get it.
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
It's called being a freelancer. Old folks just don't parts are safe for sure.
Okay, and we are back.
I'll catch up.
You have to have a schedule or something? I don't know.
Someone. I'll race you there. That's more like it.
Okay.
Yes, I see. Hopefully we'll have a good harvest this year. The Dawn Winery's wines are all unique.
Well, that's not bad.
Yes, I see. Hopefully we'll have a good harvest this year. The Dawn Winery's wines are all unique.
Well, that's not bad.
I feel like running.
Well, that's not bad.
Told you I'd win.
Well, that's not bad.
Hmm. Bet you can't keep up with me. I won't let you down.
I've gotta think of a way to say going to finish. I've gotta think of a way to say going to finish. Now that my son's back.
Oh, man.
I feel like running. Hmm. Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt. I'll race you there.
is on the ground.
That's more like it.
Suka Bemu Shu. What? Favors upstairs.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
What is all the way up there? You just camped a favor. Oh no, it didn't show me where
Bet
it
you
is.
can't keep up with me. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Let's go back upstairs. And learn the map a bit more. Oh, there it is.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look. Hmm. Hmm. Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this. Hmm. I feel like running. Hmm. Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this. Hmm.
Join me. Give Windtrace a go.
I feel like running.
Join me. Give Windtrace a go.
Hmm.
Let's just do it again.
Join me! Give Windtrace a go!
Should try Death Stranding today. It might work quite well.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
Oh no, God. Oh no.
Hmm. One day, I'll be as great as Ryuji.
Just catch the dang guy already, you dumbo. Why you so stupid? Eh? Why you so stupid? Just catch him. Why are you so slow?
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Why is he so slow? It's right there. Catch him! What are you doing?
Following me.
Not very professional, huh? What are you doing? Oh man. Please don't make me a hunter. I don't want to fight, thank you. Let's get to it.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Maybe we should just climb the building. I'll climb the tree. No!
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Yo,
Yo.
it's
Oh, I'm running away. Oh, right. Grim, let's go sailing.
the alien.
Yeah. We have a boat in Valheim. I want to use it to get some iron so it can be tanky.
Can we get it some other way?
No. We're captured. Just having too much fun running away. Yeah, no. Why not? Isn't sailing fun? Sailing's fun, right?
Kind of boring though.
You never sailed before.
I did.
Oh, alright. You sailed with Ilium. Ilium's boring. No cap, you really.
Mid-maxing.
It's what?
Mid-maxing.
Yeah. Fuck that shit.
Ugh.
Let's just sail around. I wanna have some cruising fun. The game.
Just die somewhere and lose all our stuff.
You're
Gotta be
not-
some bullshit in the water.
No. Our graves can float. It won't be on the water. I mean, well, we won't die in the water.
Hmm.
We won't die. Uh, uh. I was saying that if you're like fucking tanky, then you'd play the game. Parry and block. It's good skills. Why don't you use a shield, Grim? Don't understand.
Cause it like lowers your movement speed so much.
Just keep it on your back or something.
Kinda lame.
But Jeremy uses it and he's jacked.
Yeah.
You want a sword? How did you why? Yeah, use a sword. I don't know. Why do you keep using the spear?
Cause it attacks normally. Like the swing doesn't take 2 years to hit.
Oh, that's true. Wait, what? The
Why?
swing doesn't hit.
Hey, there's something
Alright,
strange
we'll make an act gear and then you can use that. How about that?
What is that?
Okay. It's like a spear. Does tons of damage and shit. Them. Battleheim. Because if you're not gonna block or you're not gonna dodge, then a shield is great. You can just parry or something. I don't know.
I feel like running.
So much better. I'm a fucking archer, so I don't need to worry about that.
True.
Where'd the hunter go? No. Oh, wind race is taking too long. I get the most out of it by doing absolutely nothing. So I'm gonna just do that instead. Just AFK like on a tree. Yeah, I'm gonna stop AFKing like random locations near spawn because the hunter is so too smart. He's not dumb enough. He can't figure out that I'm right next to. I mean, he can figure out that I'm standing right next to him. So, like, dang it. Oh no, I'm the hunter. God. Damn it. Ah. Saw. I hate this map. I hate every map. We need to play Valheim. Let's
Why
just,
you guys wanna play anyway?
because it's the only game that's like open world and shit. And like
Not
fun
really.
and shit. Yeah.
Jean will be
It's like
upset if she
Genshin.
catches us lazing around like this.
You can build, you can explore, and it's fun. The combat is just like Zomboid. The only difference is, well, every enemy is not a zombie.
Uh,
Every enemy is just like super fast, super agile. It makes the game a bit more difficult and challenging, I guess. Okay. How do I do this? I'm stuck. That's some shitty range, man. I'll just take my time.
I'll race you there. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Dang, he ran. Ah, shit. Favor. There they are. There we go.